Janie. She is the expert on all things Bare Minerals, and she's going to be talking us through the best way to apply Bare Mineral foundation using the mantra of the swirl, tap and buff. So Janie, take it away.
Thank you. Okay, so first of all we're going to look at the foundation, and that is what is most famous about Bare Minerals, what I love. It's 5 ingredients, it's 100% pure crushed minerals from the earth. Now, I'm going to show you swirl, tap, buff. So we're going to get the foundation, and I'm choosing the light shade for Tara. Very, very small amount of Bare Minerals in the lid, very, very small amount. So you're going to take your kabuki brush, and we're going to swirl the minerals around in the lid, like so. This warms up the minerals, it's fantastic. You're going to swirl, swirl, swirl. You tap off the excess. Very little left in the lid, okay? And then we're going to start on the outside of Tara's face, and we're going to buff the minerals onto the skin. So we go in circular motions. It's really, really important. You can't just sweep it onto the skin. You have to buff the minerals onto the skin. This is what warms the minerals up onto the skin. We have a product called bismuth, which gives this lovely creamy texture to the skin. So as we're buffing it on, this is building up the coverage. So we swirl, swirl, swirl. It should feel like a little bit of a gentle massage, nothing too aggressive. We do get some aggressive buffers sometimes. There we go. I'm going to do another layer. A little bit more Bare Minerals in the lid. Again, kabuki brush, we're going to swirl the minerals around.
And does that brush come with the product?
Yes, we have a great kit called the Get Started Kit.
Great.
And you get the brushes in there as well, because it is really, really important, Katie, that you get the right brushes. Bare Mineral brushes are goat's hair, and they are beautifully, beautifully tapered, so they collect the minerals into the brush. Then we're going to start on the outside of the face again. We call this the buffing motion. So we're circling onto the skin, building the coverage. Giving you a lovely creamy texture. And the great thing about Bare Minerals, the foundation is only 5 ingredients, okay? You've even got zinc in there. Now zinc is going to help to heal the skin as well. So you can wear this to bed. I put it on purpose when I go to bed. It's fantastic. Really? Yeah, if I've had a shower, I just put it on back on.
Okay.
But it's going to help to heal my skin. In fact, my skin has improved so much since I've been using Bare Minerals. It's amazing. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a much smaller brush called the concealer brush. I'm actually going to use exactly the same product, the light foundation, and I'm going to swirl again, so everything's always swirl, tap into the lid. Tap off the excess. This is called the Maximum Coverage Concealer Brush, and this gives a much heavier coverage. So I'm going to go now around the nose, and anywhere where Tara needs a little bit more coverage. Here we are, so around the nose there. Any little blemishes she wants to hide.
And that's just using the same product?
Exactly the same product. We even have concealers, and I'll probably take the concealer around her eye area. I just want to stress that you can use the foundation as well as the concealer. So we're going to swirl, 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 tap off the excess, a bit more coverage here and there. I know Tara's a little bit concerned about a few of these blemishes. I'm going to hide those for her.
And can't see anything, Tara.
All even now, lovely. And a little bit of concealer now. And again, the concealer is exactly the same ingredients as the foundation. We've still got 100% natural minerals. We've got a bit more intense pigment as well. And we even get higher SPF in the concealer, SPF 20. Whereas the foundation is SPF 15. And we're going to take this around the eyes now, using a lovely little patting, dabbing motion. And if you close your eyes for me as well, Tara, take this over the eyelid. It makes a great eye base. It's fantastic.
So then you can pop the shadow on over that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's brilliant. It just gives them much more coverage. There you go. This is not going to heat up, it's not going to melt off. Anything like a liquid or powders that have got oils and waxes in, they're going to heat up throughout the day, especially in a hot country. Or if you're out clubbing, I love this because I can put the whole foundation on, the concealer, it's not going to melt away. And close your eyes for me. And it's, makeup that's good for your skin. That's why I love Bare Minerals. It's a first.
So, I mean, is this great for all kind of skin tones? And
good question. I've actually converted my whole family. I've even got my gran onto who's 74.
Wow.
Actually buffing it works with the skin. It actually it doesn't sit in the lines. It's fantastic. I'm going to show you warmth now. This gives you a lovely even complexion, but we want to give some contour to the skin. So touch it warm. And this you need a very, very small amount. And I'm going to use another brush called Flawless Face Brush now, which is a longer bristled brush, Now, very, very small amount, skinny cappuccino sprinkle. We're going to swirl, swirl, swirl. So everything's swirl, tap, buff. Our mantra, you can't forget that. Tap off the excess. And then I'm going to take this just onto the cheeks here.
Oh wow.
And it literally
Gorgeous.
lifts the skin. It gives this lovely, just like a touch of sun. It's brilliant. It's not shimmery, it's not chocolatey or orangey. It's very, very natural. And I do like a number 3 like this, and then take it down onto the neck as well. There we go. And the other side. And you know, on the counters here in Selfridges, the great thing is that we'll actually teach the customer how to use it. So
okay, great.
I would usually do one side, let the customer do the other. That's what's really good. And again, onto the cheeks there. Tara's got amazing cheeks.
Yeah.
This is instantly lifting the cheekbones for her. And then do a number 3 again as well.
And that warm powder that you were using there comes with this starter kit?
Oh gosh, yeah, this is the absolute basics. Yeah,
okay.
You always need warm to warm up your complexion afterwards.
Okay.
I usually pop a bit of blusher on afterwards, but if I didn't have time, I'd always use a little bit of warm. And you can take this down the neck as well, all over the body if you like, anywhere you want. And just to finish off, the final touch is Mineral Veil. Now, Mineral Veil is like our hero product, okay?
Okay.
So Mineral Veil is very different to everything else. It's very, very fine. It's feather light on the skin. It doesn't go creamy. It's literally like a translucent powder. It's beautiful. And it will help to. It gives a lovely smooth appearance. Think of like a soft focus camera lens. Okay. When I'm doing brides, I use loads of Mineral Veil. It's fantastic. I smooth it over where the pores are more open there. This one's not really buffing. You just literally dust it over the skin. It's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Very airbrushed. Gorgeous. A bit of gloss. I'll grab a bit of gloss, put some gloss on for you. Ready to go. Looks so healthy, doesn't it? And how does it feel, Tara?
Feels great.
It does, doesn't it? It doesn't really feel like you're wearing anything. That's what I love about them.
But it doesn't look like she is either, but it's just such a beautiful glow.
Gloss. This is called a buxom lips. Now, our buxom lips will give a lovely tingling sensation. They've actually got peptides, which stimulates the collagen production in the lips. It's fantastic. Just gives the finishing touch to your Bare Minerals. Not in the Get Starter kit, I may add, but you can always add this to your little collection.
And how much is the Get Starter kit?
45. Shall I show it you, Katie?
45.
Just here. All different colours as well. So it's your Bare Minerals Get Starter kit.
Yeah.
This colour is the, this kit actually is called the Light Kit, and we have 2 shades, fairly light and light.
Okay.
Now, Tara was a light shade, okay? So at the moment this is the darker tone in the actual kit, but there is a cooler tone for winter in there called Fairly Light, which is me, to give you an idea of the colours. But this is the lightest kit. We have light, medium, dark, light, medium, tan, dark, deep. So we have 5 kits covering everyone from myself to Oprah Winfrey. It's amazing. Okay.
Great, let's have a
£45.
final look, Tara. Give us a smile. Beautiful. Thanks very much, Janie.
Thank you, Katie, so much.